Hey everyone, M1 Shadow here. Today we're going to be talking about, is a firearm enough for home self-defense? The reason for this video is because I know a lot of people that they'll pick themselves up a firearm, whether it be a shotgun or a pistol, and they'll get themselves a box of ammo, and they come home and they put it away and they never touch it again. I cannot stress enough that that is not nearly enough to protect yourself. And we're going to go over that and a couple of other preventative measures that you can also take to make sure that you're fully secure. So the first thing I do want to talk about is learning how to use the weapon, okay? The reason why is this. If you get a quick rundown at the gun store, you got your pistol or shotgun from, and they show you how to use it, and you handle it, you rack it a few times, you pull the slide, and you think, okay, I'm good to go. That's not enough. You've got to get to the range and practice, practice, practice. And I'm also not talking about just going there once or twice. Get there and get familiar with, with your pistol, with your shotgun, and actually learn how to use it. Find out things like if there's a jam, if you get jammed, how do I clear a jam? That's important stuff to know. Because the last thing you want to do is have someone break in your home, there's a home invasion, and all of a sudden you jam. Jams could happen, and you've got to know you've got to expect the unexpected. Another thing is which ammo feeds better. A lot of people don't know this, well, at least people who don't operate firearms that often, but different ammos behave differently. I'll give you an example. The shotgun that I got a few years ago. When I first got it, I purchased a box of ammo, and I'm not going to mention names because I'm not looking to promote or down talk any good ammos at the moment. But the first box of ammo I got, it just seemed like every other round was getting jammed or was getting stuck. And I went through, I of course cleaned it when I first got it before even shooting it. And I started wondering if it was the shotgun itself. Anyway, I went through that box. I was just practicing with it. I went purchased myself another box of a totally different brand. Worked flawlessly, no problems. And that's the same with any type of ammunition, whether it be a pistol or a rifle, or shotgun. Is that different ammos, certain guns like different ammos better. Because the last thing you want is someone's kicking down your door, you got 2 or 3 guys trying to get into your house, and all of a sudden you're nervous and you're trying to operate your firearm, and all of a sudden you don't know what to do, and you're sitting there, you're of course when you're nervous and your stress is up there, you're not going to be able to do it as comfortably. So get yourself comfortable with the firearm and make sure that you can operate it. Know how to handle it if you have a jam, a malfunction, you want to know how to clear it and continue on. Okay, next what I want to talk about is where do you keep it, okay? I'm not going to tell anybody where you should or shouldn't keep it. Everybody, every household, it's different. Who has kids? Who doesn't have kids? What's the layout of your house? Where do you stay mostly? All I could say is, of course, safety is number one. It's got to be in a safe spot, but at the same time, you've got to be ready to access it very quickly if a situation arises. I think another important thing that we need to discuss is preventative measures that you could take to avoid this from happening. Just because you have a gun does not mean that you're invincible and that you could leave your doors unlocked because, oh, I'll just shoot anybody that walks in. It doesn't work that way. If you're in a deep sleep and your door's unlocked and someone could easily creep in, walk up on you, and you could wake up with a gun in your face. And I don't care how much ammo you have, how many guns you have. At that point, you're done. You're at the disadvantage. So go ahead and, every night before you go to bed or even when you come home, always lock the door behind you. Do a walkthrough. Go to every exit. Make sure everything is safe and secure. Locks on all the doors, windows. Anything like that that will give you that advantage will help. So that about covers it today. I may do another video and touch base on this and bring up more points at another time. But for now, this is what I wanted to cover. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe. I do lots of videos like this. And I do want to thank you all for watching, and you have a good one.